Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Komal Bhatt, your IELTS trainer. Today we are going to break a common myth, a kind of misconception about English fluency in the IELTS speaking test. Let me ask you this first. Do you think speaking fluently means speaking really fast? If yes, here is the truth. Guys, fluency doesn't mean speed. It's about speaking naturally with a steady rhythm and smooth flow. Let me make it simple for you first. When it comes to the IELTS speaking module, many students struggle with spontaneous answers, especially when English is the second language. In this video, I'll share some practical tips to improve your fluency, debunk myths, and help you sound confident and natural in your IELTS test. So, what is fluency? Fluency means sharing your ideas clearly with a natural flow and rhythm. You don't have to speak fast. In fact, the ideal speaking speed is about 150 to 160 words per minute. Speaking too fast or too slow can make it harder for the listener to follow. It may become difficult for the listeners to understand what you are saying. So, while speaking, think of it as a conversation, normal conversation, not a race. Now, let's talk about these pauses. Now, there are two types of pauses actually. Pauses can either help you or hurt your score. When we talk about the pauses, there are two types of pauses, positive pauses and negative pauses. Positive pauses are those brief moments of silence you take to think or emphasize a point. For example, if the examiner asks, describe your favorite month of the year, and you're unsure how to start, you can use a filler like, well, that's an interesting question. Let me think for a moment. Or you can say, I need a second to think about the question. This actually gives you time to gather your thoughts and organize your answer. These pauses can make you sound thoughtful and confident. On the other hand, we have negative pauses. Now, these pauses are those awkward silences when you're struggling to find the right words. For example, if you're asked about your hobbies and you say, I, mm, I think I enjoy traveling, or if you repeat or self correct too much, I was going to the store, or I mean the mall. These can break the flow and can negatively impact your score actually. Overusing fillers like actually, basically, can also distract the examiner. So you have to be very mindful here. So, how can you overcome these negative pauses? The answer is very simple: practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the sooner you will become a champion. Trust me. Practice answering common IELTS questions. You can practice it with your friends, simulate the test, create a hypothetical situation scenarios such as role playing, answering questions, cue card practice. In order to do that, you can also pretend the examiner has asked you about your favorite movie, your dream vacation, and practice your responses. Record yourself, listen to how you speak, where you are making mistakes. Identify where you pause or hesitate and start working on those weak areas immediately. Now, another important factor of fluency is not knowing the grammar mechanism. Some of you might feel that your grammar isn't perfect, and that is what is holding you back. Well, grammar is important. Keep this in mind. This is very important. Grammar is not the only criteria for IELTS speaking module. This is about overall communication, how effectively and clearly you are handling your questions, right? You can improve your grammar through books, you can join classes, at least the basic mechanism of language you should know. But do not let it stop you from practicing your speaking. Focus on sounding natural and clear while you are communicating with people. Before you begin your journey, check your fluency level, where you are standing. What is your biggest challenge? Is it grammar? Is it confidence? Is it hesitation? Identify the problem first and take actions accordingly. For example, if grammar is your weak point, start improving it today. If you're nervous about public speaking, practice in front of a mirror or with friends. Just remember one thing: improving fluency is not 1 or 2 days journey. It takes time. You just need patience and consistency, because consistency is the key, and fluency improves with time and effort. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found these tips helpful, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with others preparing for IELTS exam. Good luck with your preparation. Thank you so much.